boys and girls, we're back. Still no comments, which I'm okay, I guess. You guys don't want to comment, that's fine. I'm still going to make the videos. I did modify a little scooter again to accept the little thing, and it turned out pretty good. This should allow me later on to just use this as a runabout and make other attachments for this later on. Or use that attachment on other items later. So maybe I'll make a second one of these that goes, so then two of them will go on a bigger version of that, etc., etc. But that's how we're going to go with it. Got to repair this. I think I have enough, not on me, but enough total to get this functioning. We still need to figure out what we're going to do next. I can do quite a bit of mining now without a problem, or mining is not an issue, I should say. We can. I'm still having a little trouble with doors. I know that's funny, but it's not. If you guys do comment, great. I'll take, like I said, I'll still take suggestions. But in the absence of suggestions, I'm going to start on the mining barge. And maybe a bigger version of our little adapter. And this is actually, like I said, really, really cool. I'll show you how this works. For those of you who don't know how these blocks work, these merging blocks work. Just go in K, activate the merge block. Turn it on. See how the little light lights up? We hit P and then slide forward. Oh, also turn the motors on. See how they click? And then I hit P again, and we are both unlocked. And we are now one ship. And now I can actually run the thing whole 9 yards. We can, I mean, and it works pretty well as a miner still. But I can also, you know, say I don't want to have it on there. Just bring it on down. Whoa, slow down. How close am I? Do I need to roll everything? Might hurt to pitch a little bit. Might not hurt to line up a little bit and come over. And since I've only got that there, hit P now. I'm connected. And then come into K. Main merge blocks is the ship. Turn it off. Disconnect. Ta-da! I am now a runabout. And I can connect all sorts of stuff. And I can also come down here and just land myself. Ta-da! And like this thing has got the internal storage for the buffer and stuff. Oh, and I moved the dropper down there. So run that to the edge of that and lock it on, and then it just dump away. Okay, so a big ship's going to take a lot. We might start with what did I do with the private sale? I know it's parked right around here. Seriously? I know I parked it right here. Oh, don't tell me I left a drift on it. It just kind of drifted away. I could have sworn it was right here. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's pretty bad. Okay, let's bring it back over here. I know I want a large storage container, so that's a good start. This might be a good start. What we'll probably do is make a grinder app for the, well, we're just sitting out here in the sunlight, just raring to get hit. I thought I'd put us away, and I guess I left us drifting. There must have been a little bit of motion on it when I last got off. Yeah, I'm drifting. Look at that. I was drifting at 0.3. I almost lost it. That's actually pretty funny. Just shows you need to come to a complete stop. Alright. I'm going to make us a grinder attachment for the little unnamed ship. And we're going to go from there. I don't know why I bothered putting a timer on if I never turn it on. Oh, I did turn it on. I'm a doof. I know I say that. Oh, I need to address, I did call myself Jackson Storm in my last video. I did it twice. I go by Jackson on some of the other venues, as another handle or moniker or whatever I go by. I actually go by Jackson Storm in the past, but Jarid is who I'm supposed to be on this. So if it caused any confusion to anybody listening, I do apologize. I also understand I misspelled engineers, and I was going to fix that, but to be honest, it was too big a trouble to pull the video, re-edit the video, because the editing program I have is not great. It's slow. It would have taken like 2 hours to do that. So okay, so we're not moving here. You know what? I will probably get shot to pieces, but do we want to try for that military escort? No, we don't. Alright, so we are stationary now, so let's go ahead and disable this. And I'm going to basically tear this thing down pretty far, maybe all the way, but for starters we're going to, so I want to make, oh good grief. We need an attachment. Okay, so turn that off. T. Alright, now get that out of the boat. I'm going to strip this down. I'm going to strip off the panels. I'm going to strip off, I don't know, I may strip it down to basic components and then just start over, but first thing first is I need to build a attachment for this to strip it. Pardon me a moment. Alright, that was a brief interruption, I apologize. I'm back. Alright, we are going to make an attachment for this to strip down the sail. So, can I put an attachment directly on there? Let's find out. I don't know if I can or not. So let's find out. Grab the attachment block, rotate it. Apparently you cannot put them directly on. So, alright, so I know I want it to be laid out similar to that, with the addition of a storage compartment. So what I'm going to do is we're going to grab a landing gear. I don't really have a whole lot of space. Let's board this and move it up here, just like that. $12 at idle. Yeah, I think I'll leave the engine on. Alright, so new ship, G, new small ship. Down. Okay, let's rotate that around. Oh, you know what? I do need it like that, so let's just go ahead and leave it just like that. There. Now, we will need to put that on there, and then 6. We'll put that like that. Okay, that's how I did that one. If you look at this, we got that, and then we got some blocks. Now, on the other side of this thing, I'm going to put a medium storage compartment. And I'm going to put it just like that because the grinder attachment should feed right directly into it. So let's grab the grinder attachment, put it on, rotate, rotate, rotate. I think that's should be perfect, and it'll just feed right into it. And what does that do for? Although that didn't place that position, I didn't position that right. I wonder if the grinder attachment has a big connection or a little connection. Big. Okay, so it does need a big. It does just that. Right? Did I get it right that time? Yeah, I did. Alright. So, pretty straightforward that. The landing gear lets me lock it down someplace. And then and I'll probably beef up the edges here, but let's see. Let's go to gear, put my welder back in place, and start welding. And I may time accelerate my weld job because this is not a huge device, and I'm probably gonna go get a lot of gear. I don't have. Wow, I take that back. I have all the components for the grinder in my inventory. Didn't expect that. This may be quicker than I thought. And again, the only thing I'm taking off the sale right now, I think, will be the solar panels, wow, I have to. You got to be kidding me! Wow. If I have the components for everything on here, I'll be very, very surprised. Very surprised. Oh, I just realized that something. See where our landing gear's at? I don't like that. So what we're going to do is if I rotate the landing gear over here, and the way I'll do that is I can't believe I had all these components on me. That's awesome. Did not pre-plan that. That was in no way pre-planned. Alright, let's go ahead and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and grab this with the ship. Woo, we were a little close. Put the block on. I'm really, really liking these attachments. Wow, that was awesome. Now what I got to do is, since I don't want to grind this off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point that down, and then I'm going to put a landing gear on the side here, so that when I do put this on, when I set this down a little later, I will be able to. I keep replacing my welder with the items I'm trying to do. Shouldn't do that. Wow, I cannot believe I have all these components. For security purposes, I think I'll go ahead and I want to be able to dump is what I'm saying. I want to be able to dump everything I weld, so we need also here, we're going to need to have one of those little kick out things. And I think it'll be enough. won't be damaged every time I set down, but it may. In which case we'll figure something out later. I'll do some adjusting. I need a motor, so I'm going to need a motor, so I'm going to have to go get a motor. Alright, so let's go get a motor. Whoa. I guess I did have quite a bit of stuff on me. Could make a stack of motors. This way I'd just be able to dump stuff straight out of it. I believe that'll work. Right. Okay, now let's, for now, we are see how this, we're going to need lights. I just realized we're going to need lights on this, aren't we? Get around so I don't... I think we'll turn this thing on. Wow, that was a lot closer than I anticipated. I didn't realize we were that close. Inventory wise, look at it, it's just picking up stuff. Put it around the medium cargo bay. That's cool. That's cool. I guess I could make more than one. Once I rotate this, maybe I'll connect more than one, or maybe I'll stack them. Because I think 2 or 3 would work a lot better. Let's put a spacer between them. Oh, that would work even better. If I turn them, I put 2 of them spaced 3 apart with a dropper in the middle, then I won't have to worry about it when I set it down on the deck. So, yeah, we'll rearrange this arrangement. How much room do these things have in it? Medium storage, we talked about that earlier, how much room they have, and I didn't actually look. That'd be the inventory page on this one. Okay, so medium storage actually has 80,000. That's pretty good. 80,000 liters. That is pretty good. Yeah, if I had, say, 3 of these just in a line connected together by, or just 2 in a line connected together by conveyors and a dropper in the middle, that would make a much more sense. So I'll rearrange this. Put a landing gear. We'll get it figured out. Maybe I'll do 3 of them across, because I think, yeah, we'll be slow, but it'll still be efficient, and then I can dump them, put a double dump. I wonder if I'd do that. I wonder if it'll gather across stuff. But this is probably boring viewing. But I'm actually pleased it was so easy to build. I was expecting it to be a lot harder than that. And there are a lot of components in a solar panel, by the way. It's not like these are small. I mean, you can see we've already got 128 panels, and there's quite a bit of stuff. And this is turning out to be an incredible little thing, actually. I cannot tell you how impressed I am with this little thing. And I know how 3 of you guys are just probably sitting here and watching me grind this stuff up. But alright, what I'll do between this episode and next is I will lay out a basic ship design. Well, actually what I'll do is I'll pause the video I'll lay out and make. Oh, there's another private sale coming. Let's go see another private sale, shall we? I won't film that. Why can't I get to the control panel? Oh, because I'm a doof and I'm out of my ship. That's actually kind of cool little deal when I'm not in it. That'll come in handy. So, are we done with this thing yet? Alright. Now we'll turn the grinder off. Private cell. Do I want to go after it with or without a... I'll go without. Alright. I'm going to stop recording while I go after the private sale. I'll probably just bring it back, and then I'll start on a layout of a larger ship, and then we will resume videoing. Alright? Alrighty. So until then, I'll talk to you guys. In a little bit. We should have a private sale, another private sale, and hopefully the basic layout for the beginnings of a ship. Hopefully an idea. Alright, talk to you in a little bit. Okay guys, I wanted you to see this little upgrade I made before I started laying stuff out. I already cut apart one ship with one of these, and I'm getting ready to cut apart the second ship. I will probably do a fast forward sequence so you guys can watch me cut apart this second ship. But first I'm going to pull this stuff out of the supply. I lost some of the stuff because I wasn't paying attention and just kind of dumped it. Let's go ahead and fly over here. Whoa! I might need to put a small reactor on this thing, on just the attachment, so that I can set it down and start it and leave it. Forward some. crap. I thought I turned those off. Well, that's one quick way to damage stuff. When I break. Wow, I disabled the light that fast. Just alright. Is that lined up? It certainly looks it. Alright. Let's go to control panel, connector on. Emptying that stuff out. It should. Alright, so we're going to have quite a bit of raw materials. Alright, cool. So there we guys go. That's a pretty cool little attachment. Like I said, I think I might have to put a reactor on this thing just so I can have it running when there's no nothing else attached. So actually, you know what we got here? Let's grab. I got some of the pieces I need. Let's put these in here. Let's go ahead and grab a reactor component. Just one. Confirm. Let's get a few steel plates. Why can't I pick steel plates? Oh, apparently I can't, though. It's alright, though. Let's click on here. Now I should be able to get some steel plates. Let's go with just 100 of them. 1,100. And we got the grids. I don't think I need anything else. Let's find out, shall we? Let's build a small reactor between these two. Well, I can just plug it in anywhere, huh? Nope, we need construction components. Alright. Apparently don't have any construction components. Large steel pipe, motor, and 10 computers. understand is why this isn't dropping stuff. Grinder. Oh, conveyor system's on. For some reason... Oh, I know the reason. Okay. What's going on, apparently, is these are loading into... These are not loading into the cargo bays. These are just... Or are they? Small, medium cargo container. Medium. Large cargo containers. So... For whatever reason, these cargo containers are not dumping stuff. Not sure why that is. It may be that I need to put a connector to one of these to drop out. So I may have to reconfigure this whole thing directly from the cargo container to the connector. So I may need to flip these around a little bit and figure it out. Alright, but for now I think this will sign off here. Again, soon I'll lay out I'll start laying out a ship, probably do some of that off camera, and we'll call it good. Until then, y'all fly safe. We still need to name that little ship, and we'll need a name for the big ship when I start working on it, but it's probably gonna be a little bit for that. I'll need to mine some resources soon and work from there. Got to figure out if I need to rearrange these containers so that they'll feed into the big system. I don't think this one is connected at all to that system, and I'm pretty sure this one is. Actually, no. Alright, I'll figure it out. But anyway, until later, talk to you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.